Today we are checking out this area in which a commenter left in one of my previous videos. It apparently has a great spot for skateboarding and apparently a great spot to go fishing. I didn't bring the pole, I have it in the car. My plan is to come back out here tomorrow, clean up the skateboard area for some of the viewers, and then bang on this little pond. Someone commented in another one of my videos of this cool abandoned building that is now turned into a skate park. So we're here to check it out. We're currently in Riverside as well, in particular the Jurupa Valley area. This place has some rich Native American history, and hopefully we can find some today. But at the very least, we're going to the skate park. I wonder what this used to be. There's also another one right there. And then some kind of radio tower. We got the Jurupa Mountains in the background. I think we'll go here first, and then we'll head up there. It's a hot one today, but it sure is beautiful. The one thing, a really cool thing about shooting these videos is that I get people in my comments giving me all the good spots. So whenever possible, I try to give it to you guys. Wow, look at that. What an amazing view. The camera's not gonna do it justice, but you know, it almost looks like a smokestack, but I guess it could be some kind of bridge that used to be here. Amazing view so far. This spot gives you like a great vantage point of little areas to check out. Yeah, over there is the story that we did on the Stringfellow mine, the Stringfellow incident. So I'm gonna go back around, hit that first right. Our last video of that secret skateboarding area, which is T Street, is what everybody apparently calls it, did really, really well, especially on Instagram. So we're gonna head up here. So I don't know if that's some kind of billboard. I thought it was some kind of cell or radio tower, but it looks more like a billboard. We're coming up upon that cross. And we got the golf course down there, the private community. Man, it's been a few days since I actually hiked. Oh, actually, we're already here. I was thinking it was much further. I believe this is the skate park. Yeah, this is the bowl. It's a bit dirty right now. So I'm assuming no one skated here for a while, but a nice little bowl here. Yeah, so it's some kind of radio tower. So assuming you just drop in here. Actually, this is pretty fresh. I can smell it. But yeah, you can definitely bang on this. Clap. Clap. But let's do a quick walk around. So this place isn't as good as T Street for obvious reasons, but still a cool drop-in spot. Hit these ramps. So it looked like it was some kind of water storage. And the art here isn't as good as T Street. It looks like nobody's respecting one another. Okay, so this says Battle Bowl 97. That looks new, but maybe it said Battle Bowl at first and somebody fixed it from being stomped out. ODS crew. So shout out to the haters that complained that I didn't have a skateboard and I was just running. But guess what? I'm gonna do it again. Because I don't skate. But I can imagine up here, come back down. Looks like somebody put in a nice rail here. There's a metal pipe here, which was installed. And everywhere else doesn't have it, so I'm assuming you can drop in here, do your tricks, then hit that whole bowl. And from up here, right here, just drop in. Wow, and the views from up here are amazing. Oh yeah, there is some kind of water down there. I might go back and get the fishing pole. So there's a bunch of rubble here. So I'm assuming no one's really skated here in a while. But maybe I'll come back. I'll clean this place up for you guys so you can skate here yourselves. I'll do the Lord's work so you don't have to. And I'll at least pile it all up in the middle so you guys can skate this. I don't skate, but it's for you guys. Battle Bowl 2026. Come out here, bang on it, tag me in the post. I got you guys. But yeah, shout out to the viewer who put me on game to this spot. So I'm gonna label this video Battle Bowl. Maybe Battle Bowl 97, but who knows? We got some mariposas. It's a beautiful spot. And to be honest, it's a beautiful hike. It was only about 10 minutes from where I parked. But now I'm gonna head over to where I see that water. So, dope spot so far. So just above that ridge, I see a body of water. Man, we're gonna have to bring that pole out here. I think I'll bring the pole tomorrow. So all my fishing buddies, all my fishing viewers, I'm not gonna fish today, but nice trail. Pretty area, beautiful area, forget that. Super excited to get over there. So if anybody has any more good spots, in particular secret fishing spots or dope ass skating spots, let me know. Throw it in the comments. I bet these rocks at one point had some Native American stuff on them. This is like in the middle of the city, a giant hill slash mountain, I guess you would call it, or a mini mountain. This would be a great spot to have a fortification or a little village up here, because you can overlook all the area. So, I'd have my house somewhere around there, but I mean, you can have a whole village up here and just overlook. Just imagine all these houses were gone and it was just pure forest. No one can really sneak up upon you, but you can see everything. They say it's rattlesnake season at the moment and that we're having a really bad one, but I've seen way more rattlesnakes in different years. This year, I probably hiked, let's say 50 hikes maybe, and I've yet to see a rattlesnake. I've seen several other kinds of snakes, but not a rattlesnake just yet. So I don't know. You can't always believe the media. I see some. Oh, somebody's camping up here. Let me get that thing ready just in case. Might be a homeless encampment. It's a pretty dope tent though. Dope little camping spot. Got a little fire pit here. Living the life, man. Here we go. Got the aqueduct here. So about a 3-minute walk from the Battle Bowl, we have this crazy body of water. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. And then we have that guy, or that those people camping right there. It's a pretty nice tent. So I'm not sure if they're just camping or living up here. Let's see if we see any fish or any splashings. I mean, oh, you know what? I do see some little minnows right here. Oh my God, that's a lot of minnows too. So definitely some fish in here. Now the question is, how big of fish? I'm not sure what kind of fish they are. Let's see if we can find some big ones though. Yeah, so I'm assuming the Battle Bowl is what this is. I think the Battle Bowl used to be what this is. I'm not sure why there's no water in it. Yeah, I'm seeing a ton of little fish. If there are no fish in here, it'll be dope to come back and drop some bluegill in there and come back in a year or so and see what happens. Well, I saw a decent splash, but so we have a pipe right there, but again, that pipe would have to be it's coming uphill significantly. The pressure would be crazy. I don't know why they would have this here. Look at all those little pond fish. This is where the water's coming from. This was a short little hike, but it definitely was what I needed for today. Been working hard this last week, and a long hike probably would not be beneficial. Been hitting the gym hard, and unfortunately one of my work trucks are down, so me and my son are rolling together for work. Normally he would be doing most of the stops, but until we get that truck up and running, it'll be father and son work days, which means no more long hikes in the middle of the workday, which is actually good. It's really a blessing, to be honest. I was getting way too comfortable, allowing my son to do most of the work, which is, he does a good job, but no one's gonna do as good a job as the owner. So right now we're out there smashing business, doing that tag team. It's a cool looking lizard, long tail. But I'm sure once I turn the camera, it's gonna run. So I won't even bother. But yeah, so right over there is the either Springfellow or Stringfellow acid pits. And I did a story on that. I'm still working on the long form of that video. It's where the landfill for some of the worst chemicals known to man were left there. And after a major flood, it overfilled and kind of washed into all of Harupa. There was a giant lawsuit, a huge settlement, but the damage is still being done. They're still, and that was like I believe in the 70s, and they're still dealing with it. They're pumping out the groundwater and filtering it. And they say it will be a long, long time until it's all cleaned up. In that same area, actually, there's a endangered, I believe, fly, or some kind of, yeah, I believe a fly that only lives right there in that area. I'll walk the right side this time. Well, look at this, man. If you're a skater, man, please come out here and freaking bang on this thing, especially at the beginning. I hear some coyotes down there. It sounds like they just got a kill because they're yelping. So thank you all for watching today's episode. It was a blast getting up here. And thank you for the viewer who recommended this spot. It is truly an amazing spot. We have the pond, which we're gonna fish. And then we also have the Battle Bowl, which apparently everybody used to skate. So hope you enjoy it. If you do, before you head out, drop a like. Until next time, get the trekking.